morning, interwebs. It is 11:17 and I'm up and around and hanging out here in the living room with my family, and yeah, that's kind of what we're doing today. We are all watching Top Chef as a family on the computer while I'm working on making another crocheted ball, and Steve and the boys are making caramel corn in the other room, and my daughter's holding the camera. So we are all busy and doing things, and yeah, just kind of hanging out. So that, I think, is going to be the excitement for our day, at least for the time being. Well, caramel corn, hello. That alone is exciting. So it's evening-ish. It's like 5:30, I think, and I was going to chat with you all inside, and I didn't have good lighting, and then I was like, hey, you should come walk outside a little and get some nice air and show off the pretty, so pretty. And yeah, just, I don't know, breathe a little, feel some air on my skin, because temperature's fairly nice out. So the kids were outside playing, and we literally spent all day just hanging out in the living, or I guess in the parlor, watching Top Chef, and I've been watching some stuff on YouTube since Steve went to sleep, and I spent my day crocheting, and I made some stuff for my craft shows, which I will probably show you later, or not, I don't know yet. But yeah, update, I'm feeling tons and tons better. Like, not ideal, but I can just tell I'm doing a lot better. Not sure today, but like right now than I was even this morning. So that is good, and I will take it. And right now I'm walking down my little lane because it's all mowed. Steve mowed it recently. He finally got the right blades. I'm just taking a little walk in the yard. Feels good to be moving a bit. Oh, so you know, I mentioned yesterday that we did yoga before bed, and clearly the kids really, really enjoyed it, because first thing Steve gets home this morning, they all wake up and go, oh, Mom, we did yoga last night. Mom, go to yoga again. All three of them. And then Steve comes home and they're all like, Dad, we did yoga last night. So I guess we'll be doing it again tonight. So at least with the older two, I think it was somewhat relaxing for them, and, you know, maybe it will be eventually for my youngest as well. We'll see. If nothing else, it made me feel good, so, yeah. Now I'm deciding what I'm going to do with the rest of my evening. I think we're going to have scrambled eggs for dinner, because, well, that sounds tasty. I might start wrapping some of the things in the living room. Like, I'm feeling motivated right now in this very moment, but I also feel like not only is it my usual amount of fleeting, I feel like there is a very good chance that it will just end any moment. But there's like birds in the tree. I can see them in the silhouette. I don't know if they'll show up on the camera, but there's what I'm looking at. So my house is over there, and then we own this piece of land, and if you keep going that way, there is a barn down there which is falling over. And part of the pasture, and then over here is an old stone house, which was the first house on the property, and I'm thinking it's probably too dark for you to be able to see it today, and it's not mowed quite close enough. Okay, let's see. Stone house is right there. What you see over there is the stone house. So just out enjoying the view and getting fresh air, because sometimes we all just need to get a little fresh air, little perspective from my little hill. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Perspective. before midnight, and I'm still awake, and I will be awake for a while, because if you hear that noise in the background, if you can't, it's my canner going, because I decided to can beets. So I got through a good chunk. I have one canner full going, and then when this one's done, I have another one set to process. So that'll, keep me up for probably another hour, guessing. So that's kind of where that's at. The things I made today that I mentioned, I made this basket, kind of like the ones I'd made before, with the Bernat Handicrafter, and then white sugar and cream. Still need to weave in ends, but my darning needle is currently in another project, and it's in a bag, so I need to get it out. And then I made this little yarn bowl, so I was working on this morning, and inside it fit this set of 6 coasters. There's 2 of the white, 2 of the red, and 2 of the green. So that is that. I started working too on a one of the little scarves for a wreath form in purple, K-State. Ooh, that's my timer. So the first batch of beets is done. So now it just needs to wait for the pressure to drop so I can open the canner up. I moved it off the heat, so it should, I don't know, we'll see how long it takes. So I gotta wait for the beets to finish, and then I also packed up and printed the label and stuff for the DVDs that I'm going to be mailing off, and I moved the boxes of our other DVDs and things out of the living room. So I got some things done, and I don't know, right now I'm not mentally feeling as well as I was a couple hours ago, but still better than I was a day ago or 2 days ago. So I don't know. We'll see. Just gotta keep on keeping on, right? So I guess that I will finish editing this and all that, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Nighty night.